If you're a movie and series addict like me, you're always on the hunt for the latest and greatest new movies and shows. Well, you're in luck because today we're diving into the top new releases on Netflix in June 2024. Welcome back, everyone. Matthew here with CineGold, and today we're going to start things off by taking a look at the biggest releases of the month, starting on June 5th.
There's a shark in the Seine.
Horror fans will be excited to know that the first big release of the month is the French horror thriller Under Paris. It's about a shark that has found its way into the River Seine and threatens to terrorize an international triathlon. Under Paris is being called the French Jaws and is releasing suspiciously close to a real-life international competition taking place in Paris this summer, the 2024 Olympic Games. Coincidence? I think not. You can check it out on June 5th. Then the very next day, June 6th, is the third and final season of the post-apocalyptic fantasy series Sweet Tooth. It's based on the Vertigo comic book series of the same name and takes the story to Alaska, where all the big questions are going to be answered. Sweet Tooth is a rarity on Netflix these days, a series with an actual ending. The final season promises to be the darkest and most tense yet and will run for 8 episodes. Then on the next day is the Richard Linklater directed Hitman.
No, I don't buy it.
What?
You're not a hitman. You can't be.
It's based on the true story of an undercover police officer who poses as a hitman but finds himself in an awkward situation when he falls for a woman he should be trying to arrest. Hitman is an action comedy coming from big-name director Richard Linklater, who's known for numerous acclaimed movies such as Dazed and Confused, Boyhood, A Scanner Darkly, and School of Rock. His latest movie stars Glenn Powell and is already getting a lot of very positive buzz from critics, with many claiming it to be his most entertaining movie to date. You'll be able to check out Hitman on June 7th. Then on June 14th is the animated film Ultraman Rising. This is a Japanese-American co-production that is a new entry in the long-running Japanese superhero franchise. It follows baseball star Ken Sato, who takes on the mantle of Ultraman and reluctantly adopts a 35-foot-tall, fire-breathing baby kaiju. This might be a good one to check out if you're a fan of animated films or superheroes. Next up is the action movie Trigger Warning.
If you pivot on that back foot, you won't punch like such a little bitch.
You want to know what really happened to Harry?
It's about a skilled Special Forces commando who takes ownership of her father's bar after he suddenly dies and finds herself at odds with a violent gang running rampant in her hometown. Trigger Warning is an action thriller that stars Jessica Alba, who we haven't seen much of lately. It's good to see her back. Trigger Warning drops on June 21st. Then on the 27th is the brand new British superhero series Supacell.
You can save her.
Follows a group of ordinary people from South London who unexpectedly develop superpowers and now must avoid the powerful and nefarious agents who have noticed their special abilities. Supacell is a 6-part series that is written and directed by Ratman, who's most known for Shiro's Story and Blue Story. Now, here's a bunch more new releases I'm going to cover real quick, starting on June 5th with How to Rob a Bank. This is a true crime documentary about a legendary bank robber. Also on the 5th is another doc, Hitler and the Nazis, Evil on Trial, which is about, well, I think you can guess. On June 6th is Baki Hanma vs. Kinga Ashura, which is a movie crossover of the 2 Netflix animes. On the 11th, you can catch the 2nd season of the docuseries Tour de France Unchained. On the 13th is the release of the second half of Bridgerton Season 3, the hugely popular Netflix romance series. On the 26th, you can catch Season 2 of the true crime docuseries Worst Roommate Ever. On the 27th, you can catch That 90s Show Part 2, which is the sequel to the sitcom That 70s Show. And on June 28th is A Family Affair, which is a romantic comedy starring Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron. And there you have it. Let me know which, if any, you're looking forward to this month. Summer's also a pretty good time to hit the theaters, so you could check out June's theatrical lineup by clicking on this video. Please hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you soon.